Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Last but not least, here is your week of December the 11th to 17th general tarot and oracle card forecast. Well, let's start off and see what we've got here from our download message. We've got change. So something's coming in that's going to make us have to go in a new direction. We may be tweaking things and pivoting and adjusting things this week to try something new. Change is all about a new beginning. Change is about doing things differently and hopefully for the better. So be prepared, my beautiful fellow Pisces, to be, making a few adjustments this week, doing things a little differently so that things can work out better for you. Also, this can be appointments. Maybe you're going to get, some cancellations and having to reschedule appointments for medical reasons or any types of testing that could be done. Maybe you're having to change appointments with your customers, your clients, anything like that. It can be any kind of scheduled appointment that could possibly have to be adjusted and changed as well. But you could be going through some changes, Pisces. You could be, wanting to change things with your job or a relationship or the way you're looking at a certain situation. And if it's not working out, you're going to be thinking about how to do it differently. Now, coming in with our first energy card, we've got the wishing well. So we need to be conscientious and careful what we wish for, right? We've heard that before, but it's symbolic of wishes and resources and creativity and even healing. And we need to dig deep and work hard. This is about doing research, looking deeper into an issue. Maybe we may think we know all the facts, but there may be more to the story than we're not seeing, right? So we need to keep ourselves centered and open-minded about that and be careful what we wish for. Be prepared to work hard for what we want, and our goal will be attainable. So this is about doing our research, digging deep to find out the resources that we need to help us make changes maybe this week to move forward. Okay, what have we got here? We have the disseminating moon, and it says take time to breathe, Pisces. So the intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we left with? That's what this card is asking us. It suggests that the situation we're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for us to regroup and learn from our experiences rather than blindly forge ahead. We need to have faith that what is happening is for the best. We need to try to accept the way things are now and give ourselves and others time out to relax. Let's breathe. We can't be on all the time if we feel we've hit an obstacle or even failed, in some way. Now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. We need to be honest with ourselves if we feel bad about our current situation, and then remind ourselves that life goes in cycles. So, to attune into the moon, we need to be aware of I am where I am, and it's okay. So the additional meaning of this card is we should know where we stand, either now or very soon. We need to take some time out for our own good. It's time for us to share our wisdom and experience with someone else. And let's avoid falling into a slump. The disseminating moon is the first moon phase after the explosion of energy that comes with the full moon. No matter when we pick this card, it suggests we're at a more tranquil point in the life cycle of whatever situation we're working on. This is not the ideal time to start something new. The disseminating moon is a time to breathe in and breathe out and just relax and stay centered. We need to give ourselves some time off and think about what has passed. So it's not the time, even though we may be going through some changes, we may be having to take our time doing it because we do have balance happening in this reading. So let's see what we've got, my fellow Pisces. We've got the King of Swords and we've got the Knight of Wands. So we could be dealing with signing of contracts or correspondence or legal documents of some sort. We could also be getting some wise counsel from someone who could be a legal eagle, a lawyer, something like that as well. But this is a card that says we should take this wise counsel. We may need it. We may need somebody to notarize something we're signing, or someone who can help us while we're going through debates and negotiations. The Knight of Rods is all about fast-moving action. Something's coming in pretty quick here, and we need to, it requires immediate and full attention on our part. We need to not make any rash decisions in this process. Whatever we're going through here, we need to think about it. We need to move at a steady pace and not rush in. Remember we said here, take time out, just think about things, okay? But this can also be something suddenly coming in the form of a passionate love affair. So, I always call this Knight the player. He comes in, he gets what he wants, and he comes in the front door, gets what he wants, and goes out the back door. So beware of that. But this could be a wonderful short love affair. This could be business travel. All of a sudden you have to pack up. Someone says you got to come now. You could be moving. You could be packing up, and all of a sudden you're changing your residence. This is almost like an emergency. When you hear about this from this night, you got to get up and act on it, okay? Now, the Magician comes in with the Eight of Cups, and you definitely are going through some balance here, Pisces, but I think it has to do with all the changes that you've been making throughout the period of this year. And the Magician says you pretty much now have worked your course here, and you've got all the resources now to work with. You don't need anything else, Pisces. Everything's here for you to move forward, to create your dreams and your magic. There may be even some unexpected resources that could serve you to create this. Maybe you're going to be getting some unexpected money in some form that you could be applying to this. Maybe you're going to get a bonus or an inheritance or something like that. Maybe you're cashing out an investment or something, but you're definitely going to find that you'll have money to create what it is you need to do. Stay balanced. The Eight of Cups says you're not there yet. You're going in a new direction, and those are the changes, Pisces, I think that you're in the process of making. You have been reflecting and thinking about things differently this year, and wanting to level up and wanting to make things improve and wanting to build your business if that's what you've got. But definitely you're moving in a new direction and you're not going back. So don't turn around. This is a good card that says you're moving forward at a steady pace, but maintain balance. Don't go rushing in and doing anything rash. And that's what we had mentioned here with the Knight of Rods as well. In the center position, we have the World, and we have the beautiful Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is beautiful. We'll start with that one. And this is about maybe some wonderful new person coming into our life that could, create a new and beginning romantic relationship. Or we could be renewing one that we're in now. Maybe we haven't been paying attention to our partners. Maybe we've been busy. Life gets in the way, and we may be renewing our romance with a current relationship. But nonetheless, some of us may find ourselves falling in love, and others may be renewing the love they have. You're tapping in and honing up your psychic abilities, Pisces, at this time. You're very clairsentient, and you trust your intuitive feelings now more than ever. This is happening to you. You're going through some tremendous spiritual growth right now, and emotional experiences, and we're having right now. So we need to just adjust to them and take our time to accept them. Often this is about true friendship and soulmates that comes in, compassion and kindness with this card. Now, some of you, again, could be relocating and moving to a new home. The World comes in is a beautiful card that says we're going through a phase. This is a change of phase. This is a new cycle. We've come to that situation now where we're moving forward in a new direction. Those changes we're making are allowing us to tweak things and go forward. So this is a beautiful card that says get ready to move to the next level. Some of you could be getting recognition for the hard work you've been doing in the form of a reward, maybe even receiving an award. Again, this is also indicative of a new house or a new job. But you're going to be able now to see things clearly, and you're going to be recognized for the talents that you have, Pisces. Maybe your business is going to escalate. You may be getting an award for something. Now, coming in next, we have the Star. Yes, let's dream big. Let's wish on a star, make our wishes come true. This is all about moving forward with the Star card, and we know that we have that ability to market ourselves and put ourselves in the center of stage. Pisces are generally very entertaining in their own right and very artistic, and often are in the industry of entertainment. Pisces, I see you getting out there and entertaining the fact that you need to market yourself, and maybe you're wanting to show the powers that be through your work and your career what you're capable of, and therein you're going to see the rewards come in. So dream big, my beautiful Pisces. Don't be afraid to go after what it is you want, okay? Go ahead with your, and wish upon a star, okay? And believe in your dreams and look to your future with optimism right now. There could be some challenging times, but they're behind you now, and there's going to be a brighter light ahead of you, so walk in that light on that path. Trust and follow our intuition, and know that we're right on target. We need to tap into our faith. This is a beautiful, prosperous new beginning for us, and we know that we're on the right path. Now, coming in with that is this Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is pushing forward here, realizing that you have to continue moving forward at a steady pace. This is about not giving up. This is, standing our ground and not backing down. And we might sometimes have to defend our beliefs and our decisions, but we will be successful if we stand our ground. And it's important to assert ourselves and go for what we want. This is a card that says choose our battles wisely. Don't get caught up in other people's battles or drama. And let's not drop our guard, because we need to stand alert and say no once in a while. This card says step into our self-confidence and be courageous. There could be some challenges here, and we may be challenging the powers that be, but we need to persevere and stand our ground and stand in our integrity and trust our intuition this week. The King of Pentacles. Yes, the Midas touch. Don't we love the King of Pentacles? Absolutely. That's about realizing that things are working out for us, that we're moving forward at a steady pace, and things will get better. This can also be about money. When we get the King of Pentacles, often it has to do with success and money and the doors of opportunity there when it comes to business and banks and things like that as well. But it is a successful time when we receive this card, and any projects or anything we're working on right now is going to go well. Some of us could be promoted or, get offered a higher salary, but our talents and skills will bring rewards for us and others around us as well. We need to be open-minded at this time. We need to accept the opportunities coming into us with confidence. And when we do, that's when we're going to succeed. Someone, this refers to us being someone in outstanding business skills who's good with money and can provide excellent advice. We might be leaning into that, speaking to the powers that be, like banks, investment companies, and things like that. But a person who has been successful in their career and now can enjoy the finer things in life. He sits here, look at him, he's happy, he's content, and he knows he's worked hard for what he's got. Again, the Midas touch card. Landing on your feet, Pisces, and coming up smelling like a rose. You will be able to experience now some financial security, so this is great. Well, my beautiful Pisces, this is our reading for this week of December the 11th, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, prosperous, healthy, and happy week. And if you like my videos and what you see here, please hit the like button with a thumbs up, and don't be afraid to subscribe. It's free, and hit the bell because you'll get notified when any of my videos are out here. Also, it lets that little algorithm know who's watching our videos, so they'll generate more traffic to our channel. This, when you subscribe, hit that bell because it's going to let you know when I go live as well. And I often bring in beautiful, talented guest readers, and you can get a double little mini free reading. So if nothing else, it's a good idea to hit that bell and subscribe. Well, on that note, I continue to send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my fellow Pisces, my mermaids and mermen.